I'm Lila Lazarus. Every time you hear us report on a soldier or Marine killed in combat in Iraq or Afghanistan, what you're not hearing about are the dozens of others who may have been injured but survived. A local doctor got a first-hand look at the casualties of war.
Sometimes when we come in, we're taking fire.
Dr. Kevin Nolan never thought he'd be telling war stories.
Those C-14s are like flying intensive care units.
But this chief of vascular surgery at Providence Hospital now has plenty to tell. Though usually he's fixing carotid arteries, aortic aneurysms, varicose veins, for 18 days in June, his life was a scene from the TV show MASH. He was suddenly fixing mangled soldiers with blast injuries, gunshot wounds, a serviceman who stepped on a landmine.
That's it right there, right?
Dr. Nolan volunteered through the Society of Vascular Surgeons to do his part at the Landstuhl Regional Medical Center in Germany.
How deep are we there?
I thought it was a great way to give something back.
He was helping to bring wounded military back to life and back to the States.
There's a lot of people out there, committing their time, their lives, and I thought it was really a great opportunity to say, we appreciate what they're doing.
Any servicemen or women injured in Iraq or Afghanistan are quickly treated and transported out to Germany.
It actually feels like there might be one underneath it.
Dr. Nolan was connected to the intensive care unit and was very impressed with the initial care these soldiers are given.
Nothing was spared to provide good care for the soldiers. People would come with very complicated injuries that had happened within 48 hours, and they had already had very extensive, very intricate things done to put them back together again.
He was dealing with the most serious of injuries.
As soon as we could, we put him back on a plane and sent him to Walter Reed.
He got an in-depth look at our military.
You could get inside information about what they were doing, which to me was fascinating.
He was struck by the number of injured.
There's lots and lots of injuries for everybody that we hear get killed.
And how efficiently the medical personnel work.
The whole system is designed to try to put these guys back together again as fast and as carefully as possible.
He did more than 20 operations in just over 2 weeks. Would he be willing to go back?
Absolutely. In fact, I was just looking at the calendar to see when the next available times are going to be.
Dr. Nolan says he'll likely be going back to Landstuhl for another tour of duty next March. That's how it works. I'm Lila Lazarus.